What couldn't you believe you had to explain to another adult? 1. Why a room below sea level on a cruise ship would not have a balcony. 2. I had to explain to my mom that my daughter was growing in my uterus and not my stomach, so the hot sauce on my burrito wasn't going to cause her skin burns. I also explained if she were growing in my stomach would certainly cause way worse burns than hot sauce. It was then that I understood why the school nurse had to explain to me in 5th grade why I kept bleeding through my pants every month at school, and not my mom. 3. My husband had to explain to a coworker that she couldn't take a train from the US to Europe. She insisted she had to because she didn't like flying. 4. When I worked at a doctor's clinic, I had a lady on the phone wanting to book an appointment to have her flu shot. She specifically asked it to be a telephone appointment. I could not believe that I had to explain to her that we cannot inject her through the phone. 5. That driving north meant the whole trip was uphill. I laughed at her until I realized she meant it, ended up laughing at myself because there's no way I was going to explain it to her. 6. That dogs are artificially bred, and that there aren't wild golden retrievers, wild chihuahuas, and wild Maltese just running about that we're catching to make into pets. 7. That women do not all have their period at the beginning of the month all around the world at the same time. 8. That you have to have a printer to print things at home. Tech support, and I wish I was lying. 9. The difference between Chinese and Japanese people.